So this was going to be a topic sent out on email, but it's much easier to explain and much shorter and quicker to get to you via this as well. So I'll touch on a session that we had the other day with a client, and this client has been with us for quite a while now. And it's talking about floors and ceilings. So what we did in the session this week with this client and how much stuff we've done this year, from lifting a lot heavier weights off their own back. They've been completing events, going out doing walking events. They've done running events with us. They've been away with us. They've done lots of things, but that is the normal at the minute. So them coming in to do a hard workout with us this week with heavier weights and getting a lot more done in that time is progress, but it's not always seen as progress. Whereas when we stop and look back maybe into last year, this time last year, when there was an extra 10 kilos of weight they were carrying, there was a lot more body fat they were carrying, now they're a lot stronger and fitter. It's totally different, but because our floors and ceilings move, we don't recognize sometimes the progress that we've made. But it's also what keeps us stuck, because our floor is like the minimum that we do, and the ceiling is the max that we can do. And we can actually increase that, which is what we do with our clients. And then that's when it becomes the norm and the sort of normal thing to be doing. So for this person, walking on the weekend now with a family is a normal thing to do. However, it wasn't a while back. Lifting the weights with us, coming to a couple of workouts a week with us is now all normal things, because their ceiling has started to grow, then the floor goes with it. And this is sometimes, like I said, when people get stuck, because their ceiling's so high, they can't picture how they're gonna fit in more workouts, complete more workouts, hit their steps, eat and drink better, because they can't see past it. And that's why you need to make a start. When we make a start and start doing a little bit more, then gradually we start to move up and the ceiling starts to increase and the floor comes with it. And instead of speaking about analogies and stuff like that, basically how much you believe you can do and think you can do, start shifting with how much you are doing. And when we stay stuck, we stay in our own little bowl, our own little comfort zone, our safety net, which isn't helping us. And as we enter the last part of the year now, it's really important that we speak on this, because sure, we can wait till the end of the year, and of course I'm going to say the best time to start is now, but by the time we enter next year, our floor and ceiling could be 3 or 4 steps along, and we'd actually start next year a couple of steps ahead. And what that also means is when we get into like February, when 80% of people that started in January the 1st drop off, we're not even in that bracket anymore, because you've made the changes over the last couple of weeks of the year, which carries momentum forward into that. So even if it's one thing, a super small thing, it's still really important, because that little small thing is what kickstarts everything. And maybe this time in 3 months' time, March, April next year, then you might look back and think, God, I can't believe I wasn't even doing this. Now it's the normal. Now I'm in it. And that's when people get the bug, or people get into it, or find it really easier to keep it going. So we have our last 4-week challenge of the year starting soon. If you need motivation, if you need a kickstart, if you need someone to help you start moving with that one small step, drop us a message and we'll send you over all the details of this final 4-week challenge and a little offer as well in there.